All right, Matt, this is stop number 2, first walkthrough. I think it's a little bit more what we're looking for. First off, they didn't mess with the garage. It's actually a really cool space. Tons of space in the driveway. Do what you need to do. The yard is pretty big in the front. It does take away from the back a little bit. Neighborhood, same neighborhood as the other one. This is just a little bit more tucked in. But not too bad. The only complaint so far that I had of the neighborhood was they're doing some work on the pipes underneath this road, and it feels like New Orleans. Don't know about you. I love the mid-century modern look. Something about it. This brick is ugly as can be, but it works really well on this house. Double door going into the front. Very nice opening. And you're greeted, again, more of like a mid-century modern feel. You don't get the arched. I think it's just so that they can have an attic, but love this brick wall. Don't know why, but I do. Looks like the fireplace, I'm gonna go with inoperable, just considering it doesn't have anything in there. This is interesting. I have never seen that before, just being frank with you. Probably a hole for the fireplace flute guy to work or something. Decent size here. It's not huge, but you are set back. It's probably 15 feet deep. So you can get a couch back there, probably a wraparound here, and keep the TV on this wall if you'd like. Love this little back patio. We'll take a walk outside in a second, but I think it's small and cute and nice. The backyard, again, small, but very long. So let's go exploring. Little closet here. You walk in here. This is like the dining room area. New floors. Definitely a new coat of paint throughout. I think they said 2021 for the paint. But a good sized space here to do what you need. Good sized windows. I think that's just a stain that you can get off on the outside, but pretty good space here. Again, a little closet space there. Not sure what the original intention of that was. So the kitchen is gonna be the biggest hit I think I'm gonna put on this house. It needs to be updated. You got older appliances, older cabinet work, okay amount of space. My honest opinion, I hate to do it because they just laid this flooring down, but you tear some of this out, you tear some of this wall out here, and you open the kitchen into this space. And then you got an awesome kitchen instead of a little guy. But that is probably my biggest hit. We'll come back through there to the backyard, but that's my thoughts on that. Again, you take about a little bit to the right of that outlet. You take that out and you can extend past where the oven is on the wall, and you can put in bunch more shelves, bunch more cabinet space, even come out to here, say, we'll call it like right here, even with that, and you can set up a little bit of a little nook here, breakfast nook, and then you still have space for a table to go here near that wall. Just my thoughts. The kitchen is big enough. My kitchen's even smaller than that, and we both love to cook, so this is pretty awesome. Double garage, enclosed, high ceiling, kick-ass lighting, tons of space for your squat rack, and a home gym to come in there and still put a car in here. Easy. My favorite part about the house is they decided that they're gonna paint the entire water heater, so I have no idea how old it is. However, looking at the connections up here, you can just tell that copper is in good shape. This is probably the oldest one, but this is definitely a new line. This looks pretty new as well, and there's very little corrosion at the points. but I'm dying. This is a sticker right here. I don't know if you can see where my finger's touching. It's all painted over. You do have washer, that's your dryer exhaust, and then your washer, drain and hot and cold going in, and a power. I'm guessing this is probably not a good sign, but that's your power for your dryer. Oopsies, bear with me, sorry about that. Okay, let's get going and take a look at the rest of the house. I do like this one a lot more. I'm a nerd about this style though. Couple updatings to modernize the layout and you're golden. So it's all on one side. AC's cranking right now, so I'm gonna kind of talk a little bit louder. Smaller bathroom, has not been updated. They threw a new vanity in here, but you can see some discoloration there. Nothing bad about that, it's just, it's outdated. You do have a little bit of a space here. Okay, that's cool tile work. That's not even grouted in. But for your linens and probably your cleaning supplies. Going further down the hallway, you do have another closet here for some extra stuff. First go, this is bigger than the master was in the San Carlos house. So very nice there. Good sized closet for a second room. And a nice little window that gives you the light. But that's at about shoulder height for me, so it's probably about 5 feet high. No real issues on privacy. This is guest bedroom number 2. Again, pretty good size for what it is as a guest bedroom. Same size closet, very nice there. I am not sure, it looks like an old phone line, but I've never seen a circular one. They normally look like that. That's for the inspection to find out what's going on there. And then your master. 2 windows, good size again. It's not much bigger than the other rooms, but it is pretty big. Probably a 12 by 18 is my guess. I mean, you can see the window looking straight out to the backyard. You got some bamboo going. You got some raised garden beds in there. Bathroom, not a big size again, but definitely functional. And new tile, new shower head, new everything in there pretty much. So it is tight in here, but I mean, this one wins hands down. On the other one, it's also $20,000 cheaper than the other one. Yeah, so all in all, I mean, I think this is a pretty good shape. It hits the garage, it hits a couple of the needs, and you're all still staying in the Gulf Breeze proper 2021, and this is still the best security we can do. I love it. Never mess with a simple solution. See, you got an oak, you got some bamboo, you got a raised garden bed, you got a water oak. I'm gonna probably get rid of that. But I mean, a good amount of space. You take that out, plenty of space here. The fencing is in not such a great shape. You got chain link on that side with that neighbor, some palms growing in to cover it. Some fence repair has been done here. This has chicken wire on the bottom half. But you can clearly see a lot of boards missing there. And a water tower. I'm amazed because I only have 2 bars, and that's a lot of antenna. But yeah, all in all, pretty good here. I'd have to check the age of the roof, and I hate that they painted that white. But anyway, that's my personal opinion on the white. Let me know what you think, man.